If your online partner always seems to be dealing with a sick parent, an injured child, or a sudden medical crisis, it is natural to feel concerned and want to help. Scammers know this. Invented illness stories are one of the most common emotional hooks used in romance fraud. Global cybercrime analysts have repeatedly flagged fake medical crises as a key manipulation tactic because they trigger urgency, guilt, and compassion all at once. Many victims later report that the first request for money came immediately after a story about surgery, hospital bills, or life-saving treatment, a pattern noted by numerous law enforcement and consumer protection agencies as a common escalation tactic in global romance scam investigations. In this video, we'll explain why scammers rely on sick relative stories, how the medical emergency narrative works, and how to tell concern apart from deception before real harm is done. This tactic surged as online relationships became common. During the early 2020s, especially as lockdowns pushed more relationships online, investigators saw an increase in reported romance scams, many involving sudden crises like medical emergencies. Consumer reports from 2021 indicate that medical-related lies were among the most frequently reported phrases used by fraudsters. The reason was simple: medical stories worked. They justified sudden money needs and discouraged victims from asking too many questions. Over time, the sick relative scam became a standard script shared across scam networks, refined year after year. Medical emergencies are now part of a larger manipulation system. Today, scammers rarely rely on just one illness story. They may cycle through multiple emergencies over time: a parent with cancer, a child needing surgery, or a relative injured in an accident. Each crisis is designed to feel temporary but urgent. Scammers often send photos of hospital rooms, medical charts, or bandaged individuals, many of which are stolen from the internet. The medical emergency becomes a recurring pressure point, especially when victims start hesitating. This tactic is used because it creates moral pressure rather than suspicion. Compassion can override logic. The sick relative scam is dangerous because it exploits empathy, not greed. Emotionally, victims feel responsible for someone else's suffering. Practically, this leads to repeated money transfers, secrecy, and isolation from friends who might raise concerns. According to U.S. and international fraud reporting data, romance scams increasingly involve prolonged psychological manipulation rather than one-time theft, with ongoing financial demands framed as emergencies. Victims often report deep emotional distress after realizing the illness was fabricated, along with significant financial loss that unfolded gradually over months. Patterns that signal the sob story is not real. Fake medical emergencies follow predictable scripts. While the details may change, the structure rarely does. These patterns help reveal when a supposed health crisis is being used as a manipulation tactic rather than a genuine plea for help. Illnesses appear suddenly and always require immediate money. Medical crises repeat or escalate over time. Excuses are given for why insurance, hospitals, or family cannot help. Requests focus on gift cards, wire transfers, or cryptocurrency. Proof is vague, reused, or avoids real-time verification. If medical emergencies keep appearing whenever you hesitate, that is a major red flag. Protect yourself before sympathy turns into a weapon. Once you recognize the pattern, your next step is not confrontation, it is control. These actions help you preserve evidence, reduce emotional pressure, and protect yourself from financial and psychological harm. Avoid emotional responses and do not send money based on urgency alone. Save all messages, photos, payment requests, and timelines as evidence. Do not block the person immediately, as blocking can erase evidence and provoke escalation. Ask neutral verification questions and note avoidance or deflection. Report the account to the dating platform or messaging service. If funds were sent, contact your bank or payment provider right away. Consider reaching out to private cybersecurity firms that specialize in sick relative scams and emotional manipulation cases. Real illness does not demand secrecy or pressure. When someone repeatedly uses sickness to justify urgent financial help, It is rarely a coincidence. Romance scammers invent sick relatives because compassion lowers defenses faster than any lie about wealth or opportunity. You can protect yourself by slowing down, preserving evidence, and seeking expert support. The team at Blackmail.HelpLine has seen virtually every manipulation tactic that scammers employ. We have the proprietary technology and expertise to take over communication on your behalf and uncover evidence that their story isn't what it seems. We can break through their anonymity and discover who is truly on the other side of the screen. If you ever face a sick relative scam or medical emergency pressure online, our team can help you navigate the situation safely. You deserve concrete answers, and our experts are capable of getting them for you. Call 888-634-1535 or visit blackmailhelpline.com to get started today with a free consultation. Helpful links and resources. To learn more, visit our website at blackmailhelpline.com. The link is in the description below. Feel free to leave a comment with your questions or call us directly at 888-634-1535. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if you'd like us to cover more cases like this. See you in the next video.